setbacks. Sean and I look like hell. Sean, Rocky, and I have all been out here working hard, and our day is not going well. We did our plumbing, and we were testing it for leaks so we could get inspected Friday and they could pour the concrete. However, it leaked. So So now we're waiting on a plumber. We've been waiting about 4 hours on a plumber to come out. Our hands are all cut up.
Dealing with bugs.
Yeah, it's hot.
The bugs I can handle. It's the horse flies.
About out of Dr. Pepper.
I have nothing to drink.
You drink all yours?
Yeah, I was dying of thirst earlier. I got a warm water in there I can drink. We do got a porta potty, so that's a plus, I reckon.
We are making progress. I will say that's one positive thing. However, our plumbing skills are not very good. Like, I can do like normal household plumbing, but we're running the plumbing for underneath the slab, so it's got to be perfect, and it didn't work out that way.
Yeah, and plus we're dealing with a whole bunch of different sizes. Yeah. We're at home, you're normally just one size,
so it's not been a good day. We got to be back home because we got to film Saturday with another family, so we have to cancel our plumbing inspection.
Rocky's working on getting a flat tire on the lawnmower.
Oh, so you guys want to see what we got done so far? Take you guys up.
Oh.
You can see we are dirty.
Looks like finally storm, Chuck.
It is going to rain. That might be good because we can see where that leak is. We flip this around. I'll show you guys what we got done so far. Still got to put the gutter on. That's our pile of shit over there. So you guys can see in here, we had to dig out for our plumbing, and this plumbing will come up through the concrete, and then we'll hook all that up, but it leaks. Yeah, after we get the plumbing and the concrete poured, then we'll frame up the inside and drywall. Frame it up, run electric. Rocky's mowing. So yeah, we'll frame it up, run electric, drywall, and then we got to get the HVAC hooked up. Yeah, the company's coming in and doing the septic. We're what's the word? Ambitious, but we're not that ambitious to put in a septic system.
I just wanted to be able to come out here and have water and electric and lay on the concrete and take a nap. But right here, there will be a tap. So we can sit right here, park it, and play video games. Maybe. We'll probably be too busy.
Yeah.
But it's coming along.
It's a lot of work.
I think it was all a dream at one time. Now it's reality.
We just think we've been talking about this for 15 years.
Yeah.
And the process we're doing right now is going to take a while. My goal is to at least have this building done by Thanksgiving. I'll stand back here in the corner and give you guys say hi, Sean.
Hi.
Now this will just be a big garage where our families can hang out. We can go live
Have Thanksgiving dinner.
Have Thanksgiving dinner together, Christmas together.
You know,
We want to kind of start traditions where we have all that together as a
maybe
family.
every Sunday, sit down at the table and eat dinner.
Yeah.
Say a little prayer.
So that's our goal, is have this done. But like I said, our plumbing did not hold water. It was actually leaking down there. You see that 3-inch pipe right there? That's where it was leaking. And we have to leave for Ohio tomorrow morning. Let me flip this back around. Oh shit, stepped in a hole. So we have to leave for Ohio tomorrow morning. So we're gonna bring in a professional plumber to hopefully fix this for us.
Even though we spent a whole day doing this.
Yeah, we spent $300 and a day and a half, and it failed completely. So anybody doing construction, if you don't know how to do plumbing, hire a professional. Don't try to DIY something like this.
Well, Josh and Rocky did it. I mowed.
Sean mowed.
Because I don't know nothing about plumbing. I didn't. I helped dig the hole. We all three dug the hole and everything. But the plumbing part, which I did go get the water. I had to take the lawnmower about a half a mile.
Yeah, we had to get water from a neighbor because we don't have any water out here.
So I took the lawnmower, went, filled up water, and brought it back. What I make about 4 trips.
So we were like, hey neighbor, can we get a couple 5-gallon buckets of water from you?
But we got super nice neighbors.
You can see this is my plumbing diagram on a piece of cardboard. We do look like hell. So we're gonna go back to the hotel after the plumber gets here, which we thought would have been here like 3 hours ago. And then we're going to probably eat Waffle House again tonight because everything will be freaking closed by the time we get done.
We wanna go to that all you can eat pizza, but they close at 8, so we'll never make it there.
I wish we had water because I'm so thirsty.
I did. I got this warm one.
Warm water is better than no water.
Little bugs. Get rid of the bugs here. Oh, actually, it may be a little better now. Don't drink it all because I want some. But I had it in my van, so it got really warm earlier when I was drinking it.
We ran out of water, so we're trying to ration our water.
There's what Josh gets. You gotta show it. That's what Josh gets. Every 5 minutes, we're allowed to do that. No. Every time I went to go get water, the neighbor lady would say, "Do you want something to drink?" And I'd be like, "No, I'm good." But that's when I had something to drink.
You thought they'd bring us some sweet tea out.
That'd be good. They went and had, when she left before, because I mowed the neighbor's yard, and she left, and when they came back, she had Burger King. I'm like, you asked me if I want water, but not Burger King? No. Like I said, we got some really amazing neighbors. They're really nice.
See, I cut the shit out of my hand. Anytime I do any work, Actually, this is blisters. Sean and Rocky didn't get blisters.
I don't get blisters. I've burnt my hands so much doing asphalt that I don't hardly ever get a blister.
So all you plumbers out there, don't give us a hard time because
we know we're not plumbers.
We know we're not plumbers. We tried it. We wanted to save money. We failed at it. So we're gonna. What's he doing? Mowing the freaking driveway?
I think I think he's just getting too close. Always, whenever I get by the driveway, I just raise the deck all the way up. That way I'll hit stone.
I'll show you guys the back.
Let's take a walk.
I'd hate to read these. All the plumbers are probably like, Haha, you jackasses.
Well, the thing
Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for the donation.
The thing is, I bet you we probably have plumbers on here or subscribers that are plumbers here in Tennessee saying, why didn't you just reach out to me?
I mean, because we did everything right.
Yeah.
We primed everything, we glued everything, it just leaked. I don't know why it leaked.
The pipe's got to have a scratch.
So you guys can see the back side. Like I said, it's still got the gutter.
Yeah, this looks so much better.
And then obviously we'll get skid steers and do all the grade work and stuff once the building's finished. Let's walk back there and show them the back.
Let me set this in.
Are you sad because our plumbing failed?
We had a plan today. Oh, we had an amazing plan today. That plan went straight down the drain.
Yeah. So now we're gonna drive back to our hotel in the pouring rain, get showers, and then go eat at the Waffle House.
Josh wanted to take us to eat at this one place. I don't remember the name of it.
Thank you, Sarah, for the donation. Greatly appreciate it.
He wanted to take us there now, what? Almost every time we've came down here?
Yeah, there's this neat little Amish store that's got a lot of neat food. I wanted to take them too, but it hasn't worked out.
Yeah, this looks so much better back here. Now that's the second time. I think that'll help out when we come back.
Did you move those sticks or just mow over them?
I moved them, but they was just setting up there. So
See, look.
I didn't know any of this.
Do you guys like the color of that? Oh shit! Sorry. I almost
Josh, look at that seam.
dying to think. Oh yeah, that seam. No.
Well, no, they're all like that, ain't they?
But that seam's off that window. Yeah. There's actually a seam right there.
Yeah.
Above that window.
But it looks like it's only about a foot or so.
I feel like if it rains.
Yeah, that seam right there. I bet you it is that seam. We'll find out.
Joanne, thank you so much for the donation. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, we are. Sean, show how ripped out my pants. How ripped out my pants are. My pants are all.
We don't need to show your booty.
I got boxers.
Turn around. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, I do it. Whoa, there he is. This was my good pair of pants too.
These were my good shoes, but
These ain't.
I think Kenzie's got some stuff to clean these. Hello, everybody in chat. Everybody, don't forget we got a brand new episode coming out, Family Haunting, Friday night, 8 o'clock. We're excited about this.
Please
Share it, like it, watch it. Be in chat Friday.
Hey, see the mountain, huh?
You guys see our view? Can you guys see that? We got the wonder what mountain that is in the back. Is that the Blue Ridge or the Appalachian?
I don't remember, honestly. Conley told me.
Oh shit.
I did drive the van back here for the first time. It was kind of cool.
Hopefully we got a good signal out here. I don't know.
Thumbs up if the signal's good. This will be my view, though. My retirement view.
That's what you worked your whole life for.
It's gonna be pretty. And them trees. You remember when we first came out here? Them trees were what, half that size?
Okay, the plumber just called. They're going to be here within the hour.
Within the hour?
We've already waited 3 hours. Might as well wait one more.
Dark. Okay, did you get a thumbs up on the signal?
Thumbs up on the signal, guys. The plumber's probably like, hey, I'm watching your live. Don't talk shit about me.
Yeah. But, like I was saying, Josh, you remember when all these trees out here was just little saplings?
Mm-hmm.
No bigger than them little trees over there. And now look at them. It's so pretty.
Sean, we're going to be homesteaders living off the grid. We're going to live off the land, leave the city.
Yep, I'm gonna get me a little pot-belly pig.
Come here, bear. Come here, bear.
One come running out.
One will come out running and wagging his tail. Like, hey, guys.
Rocky moved down through there.
Hey, guys.
Well, he was up here mowing all this stuff. I never mowed any of
It's
that.
amazing. We're out in the middle of nowhere in a forest and we got perfect signal. I drive 10 feet away from my house in town and lose my signal.
Well, we'll end up putting pathways out through this so that way we can make walking trails
That's my biggest thing I want so bad is to bring Duke out here
and let him run.
and let him walk, and new smells, being able to be the first dog to piss on trees. I mean, Duke is absolutely going to love it out here.
Oh, yeah. You're going to try to rip your arm off, though.
I just want to give Duke as many memories as possible. I feel like living in town, he's just missing out on what the world has to offer.
Me, I'm going to have a pot-belly pig out here. That's going to be my new number one.
I'll probably cry bringing Duke out here the first time. I just want me and Duke to...
Make sure signal's still good.
Signal still good, guys? Hello, everybody. Hello, you just joining our chat. Sean and I are on the back side of the property. Okay, be quiet for 1 second. Just listen. Besides Rocky running the lawnmower. What do you hear? Oh,
Thunder?
thunder, but nature.
Yeah.
You don't hear car horns,
And
sirens.
the smell out here is like, all you can smell is the trees and everything, so it's like perfect.
Probably bear piss.
That's okay. There is a storm coming.
Which will be good if it does rain. We can see where that leak was.
There goes a birdie. Yeah, we got all kinds of birds out here. I mean, I have seen all kinds of birds. Seen a owl 2 times.
Somebody said they had a mountain lion in their backyard in Vegas. Oh, wow.
That'd be scary.
There are mountain lions in this area, not the specific area we're in right now, more, I believe, east of where we are right now. There's been some reported mountain lions. We are going to put trail cams up here at some point. We do know that there are bear in this area, but I don't know if it's just 1 or 2 or walking uphill. Yeah, let's get back up there so when those plumbers come and...
Well, I don't want to get rained on.
Actually, rain would feel nice right now.
Not being all sweaty and salty.
We can drink rainwater. Maybe the plumbers have water on them. We'll say, hey guys, by any chance you have bottled water on you?
They'll charge us.
Yeah, we'll give you a bottle of water for $19.99.
Plus tax.
Back there, if you can see, that's where Rocky's gonna build. I know I'm not this out of shape. I think it's just I'm tired from all the work. We started working out here at 6 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
What time is it?
I have no idea. Probably 6.
We'll probably get done 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. And then we worked out here all day yesterday too.
There's a whole bunch of brush we took out already. That was that, all that. Just...
We still have so much work to do out here. It's good though to do it with your own.
Can you all picture the driveway right through here?
We got a trail down that way. Yeah, we still have to put the drive back through here. I'll show you guys the driveway we put in last time we were here. You think the plumber's gonna see my sketch on a cardboard and be like, see you guys later?
I think he's gonna look at it. I don't think the plumbing job looks bad. It just
The plumbing job doesn't look bad. It just didn't work out.
didn't work out. And we was all in good moods. Nobody got mad or anything. So here was Sean's campsite.
This is where Sean camped out.
And just think, when I camped out, right here under the barn, it was just dirt, and that's where I had made my hot dogs.
Yep, there was no building there. You guys will get to see Sean's camping out. I like kicks. You see our drive we put in? We did that last time we were here.
Should probably check out the porta potty. We're passionate for what's that word I'm looking for? I can't think. We love porta potties.
Look,
We thought about collecting them.
you think that storm? I don't think that storm's going to hit us.
I think it may stay over that way. I bet you it's hot as heck in there.
Oh, we should do a live from the Portage on.
Oh no.
It's got a urinal. It smells good.
Yeah, it don't stink. Let's take a walk up the road. We got time. We did a little bit of grading on the driveway today. We tried to do a little bit.
Yeah, we need to grade it down more, and then we need a roller over it. Up north in Ohio, you don't have the clay like you do down here south. And sometimes this clay gets super spongy. It's really weird. And digging through clay is a pain in the ass.
Even her driveway started to do this.
Well, I'd rather ours do that than...
I don't know how thick hers is. I don't think her gravel's very thick. But everything's a project, so we'll work on the driveway even more later down the road. The big thing was to get it in, so that way all these trucks and everything can get in here.
I just want a shower. You know?
That's what I want. We may have to stop up front and get towels and wash right now.
Here's our big pile of brush we gotta find a way to get rid of. You know, once the plumbers get here, we gotta walk back there fast. Oh, we do have some good news, guys. For those of you coming to Knoxville to see us at the CreepyCon, they are now working on putting together a public investigation. Probably be like Saturday night. They're supposed to send us over a list of haunted locations, and this up here does look a lot better. You guys remember that big ass barn that used to be here? Well, that big ass barn is gone.
I graded this, Rocky graded that.
Sean graded this side. Rocky graded this side. We do have a lot of shit to clean up after we're done. That's all from that was inside the barn, and so there's my big ass tree I like.
Josh, you know one thing we never did?
What? Yeah, grab that piece right there, will probably work. The spray paint's all the way back in the barn.
We can do it on the way out.
Yeah. One thing I like about Tennessee is everybody waves at you when they drive by.
We'll just cover his sign up, lean it against it. I love that tree.
That is my favorite tree. Random fire extinguisher by the tree. Everybody having a good weekend? Got my hat on backwards because I've been sweating up a storm. I do. I hope it rains. Yeah. It is freaking warm. We'll go back to Ohio and it'll probably be in the 50s. We'll be wearing sweatshirts. Anybody in Ohio know what the temperature is in Ohio? I broke one of my bracelets. Definitely hear the thunder. I like the sound of thunder. See a pond? We actually own over to that pond. We just have not yet moved this fence. So at some point we got to move this fence. There's a, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's an electric fence in here somewhere. Oh, I don't know where it's at. And then we'll...
What is it?
That electric fence.
Well, I think this is just regular fence.
No, this is electric. Yeah. Oh, you can see it right here. I wonder if it's got any power to it.
Go touch it.
If I can get back there. The only way to find out if this fence has got power. Okay. It does not.
Do each one of them.
They don't have any power. That would have sucked if it had power to it. Remember that time I reached over to pet that cow on that fence?
You want to talk about your jacket that you had on?
No, we don't want to talk about the jacket I had on.
Okay. But that's how Josh got shot.
You guys remember back in the day, the old Michael Jackson jackets? I think you could get them like red or black,
Yeah.
and they had like the buttons on them.
And zippers.
And zippers.
Zippers.
So like half the jacket's like metal. I don't know if you guys...
think the jacket actually came up to like here.
Yeah.
Past your
Well, I was actually wearing that jacket. I was trying to pet this cow across the fence and got caught on the electric fence.
Oh, I thought he was done for. I don't think I've ever heard Josh scream so bad in my life.
I have no idea why I had a Michael Jackson jacket back in the day.
Well, he was way young.
Yeah. R.I.P. Michael Jackson and Prince. So we could switch the name from Baby Tick Ridge to, what was Michael Jackson's ranch? Candyland or something like that? That's too creepy. Let's keep it Baby Tick Ridge. That sounds more manly. Okay, we're gonna jump in here.
What the heck is all that?
That's from my neck. My bracelet broke.
Oh, your bracelet. Let's see if I can find Josh a new one.
Holy crap, I'm gonna drink warm Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna check this text real quick and see what the plumber said. They say, please don't respond to this text. You got some Altoids? We're gonna eat Altoids for dinner. There any good ones in there?
That's what I've collected over the years from fans and everybody. Almost every one of them's from a van or conventions and all that stuff. Super good. You know, if we get really thirsty, well, we'll have that.
Look.
Had that for a long time.
Autism awareness bracelets. See, I got mine on.
Is everybody having a good week?
Oh, that feels good.
I was just trying to cool your phone off too. Some reason the phones get really hot. Real fast. You still got coffee in there?
That coffee's like from 3 days ago. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Let me try it.
Yeah, right, not done.
Does it have mold in it? We're drinking 3-day-old coffee.
It actually tastes good. It tastes better than that water. I watch we're gonna get the bottom of it. I feel like a big bug or something. No, there ain't none. It's actually really good. Super, super good. That's better than the hotel coffee.
Maybe that's the key to good coffee is let it sit for 3 days.
Yeah.
In a hot-ass car. Do you want more of it?
No, that actually quenched my thirst.
Oh, shit. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate the donation. Is CreepyCon in Knoxville or Nashville? It's in Knoxville.
August 1st through the 3rd.
I did not shave my head. I just got a receipt. You can't see my hair because it's all wet and pushed back from the... I actually do have hair that comes down. I'm not bald yet. I'm only wearing my hat backwards today because, one, I don't want to get my other hats like crazy dirty, and two, I'm just sweating so bad.
And I accidentally wore my good hat yesterday out here, so I was trying to really watch it. But I brought this one today.
Everybody smash that like button. I'm just kidding. I've always wanted to say that. I'm just kidding.
Just click on it.
Don't smash it, just click on it. When you see that plumber coming back, let me know.
We are in Tennessee. Sorry, I can't see the names, but I can see the white part there. I'll read that.
My fingers, I've got that glue from the plumbing all over my fingers. Can you guys see that? Look how dirty those are. Those are working man fingers.
Watching from Montana.
Blisters, and my hands are dirty. Sean's got no blisters, and his hand looks like he just climbed out of the shower.
Somebody just said tornadoes in Arkansas.
Everybody in Arkansas, please be safe. Don't forget, everybody, if you're just joining in, we got a brand new family haunting Friday night, 8 o'clock, epic episode. Actually, the priest has been, we've been talking a few times today. So I'm going to try to get something set up and probably do a live with the priest, and we'll discuss the episode. If you guys want to see something like that, we'll do it like live on YouTube. Obviously, I got to okay with the priest first, but I don't think there should be an issue. The Catholic Church and the priest, and they all seem to like us a lot, so if we do something that they don't like or they think that we shouldn't do, they always let us know. So we've learned a lot from them as far as what, not we aren't Catholic, it just so happens the Catholic Church is the one that really pays attention to the paranormal and actively helps people and cleansing locations. And look at that, I wonder what that is.
What? A blister?
How do you get a blister right there?
Shoveling. You didn't shovel much in your life, did you?
I shovel, but I'm the one in there shoveling all that shit.
Whatever. Josh's like, how do you get a blister there?
My hands are all fucked up.
Yeah. No, I don't know, I've burnt my hands so bad. Like, I think there's still calluses in here just from before.
What was I talking about?
The Catholic preachers and stuff.
Yeah, we're not Catholic, but I think just obviously with the paranormal, that seems to be the one route that you can find help and families can get help, and with the holy water and all that stuff. But ourselves, I think we're non-denominational. So who are you burying? Well, we're burying our plumbing skills as of today.
Yeah.
Lori, thank you so much for the donation. Call it Paranormal Land. Looking forward to Friday. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, we buried our plumbing skills, died today. We buried them in the backyard. And now we're going to find out how much it's going to cost us to have a real plumber come in and do the plumber. Look at Rocky. Hey, can you mow next to the freaking van much more when we're freaking going live?
And plus, I just washed this van before I left.
Yeah, we just washed this van before Sean left.
I washed it, cleaned it, washed all the windows on the inside.
It is a mess right now.
It's trash. Look at Josh's floor.
My floor, look at your floor. My kneecaps hurt too.
Oh, that's because you was in the kneeling down on the
I probably
stone.
got blisters on my kneecaps. That's not good.
Josh has never had a blister in his life.
The sound of peace.
It is until Rocky drives by with the lawnmower.
We should do a hidden camera when the plumbers come in.
Do what?
Do a hidden camera live.
No, we can't do that.
No, we won't do that to the plumbers. We want these plumbers to rescue us and save us. Because we really screwed up. That's what I'm going to tag this video is. We really screwed up.
You know, one thing that we didn't these last couple of days, got to meet some really good people though out here. And they're all fans and watch the show, so that was really cool.
And all the people we got to meet at Lowe's that watched the show.
We got
Shout out to the Lowe's employees.
We got offered a donut that was half gone.
She offered us a bite of the donut, but I had to take the bite from the other end of the donut.
We didn't do it.
We didn't do it. Well, we do like donuts. And then, what else have we done?
Ate at the Waffle House.
Yeah, if you tag this video, we really screwed up. People will click on it and be like, oh my God, what'd they do?
Yeah.
They'll think we did something. Yeah, let's say we just tried to do plumbing ourselves. We figured it'd be simple, easy plumbing. And it should have been, honestly. I don't know how we had freaking leaks. I don't know how.
Hey, you think about it, pretty much since we got down here, we've been working on that and mowing.
Oh, we got a lot done. We needed to mow anyhow.
All we needed to mow bad. I mean, really bad. And then Rocky's mowing again, so hopefully that'll help for next time. Because normally, by the time we get down here, we got to have it up a little higher. So that way it's not hard on the mower.
I'm going to have to take a bunch. Yeah, look at all that. I'm going to have to take a bunch of sinus medicine tonight.
I actually haven't. I didn't take any yesterday or today, so I do feel it tonight though. A lot more dust.
Have any of you guys tried to do your own plumbing before and screwed it up? You learn. Yeah, I'm glad we did it. It's a learning experience. Nightmare Ranch, that's a good one. Rocky and Sean worked on asphalt crews and then I did flooring.
Rocky tested asphalt.
Rocky was what was he, supervisor?
Yeah, Rocky worked in a lab.
Rocky worked in a lab testing asphalt because he's the only smart one in the family. Oh, our plumbers are here. Walk out that way.
Do what? Oh, he drove past, cut.
Okay, our plumbers are here.
Well, they drove past.
If you guys want to,
probably need to call them.
yeah, let me call the plumbers real quick. If you guys want, I can go live here in a little bit and update you on our plumbing adventures.
Yeah, we always go live up at the hotel. But yeah, call them.
Okay, I'll see you guys here in a little bit. I'll go live a little bit later. Thank you guys.